Hey, I'm KIC, and that door is about to be unlocked. Thanks, Zom. How you doing? Welcome to the outside world after being locked up in here for all eternity. Kinda stinks to be you, doesn't it? Let's just unlock this gun safe to start right off with, because we'll be able to relieve an inventory spot by way of stacking some lockpicks. Maybe the lockpicks, I don't know. I'm still not sure where the lockpicks came from, whatever. I'm not going to open that just yet. Here, let's stack our lockpicks. There we go. We're good to go. I kind of want to check, how are we doing on all this stuff anyway? I need to tell you that I blew out the iron pickaxe. I totally blew it up. It's fried now. We have all these random resources that I don't really know that we care to keep. So we'll throw them in there, but we do have a couple of whetstones for repairing the fire axe, so we're at least prepared for that sort of thing, whatever. There are also a couple other buildings around here that I want to check out. There's at least one that I was not aware of that I drove right past, so if you spotted it and pointed it out, good on you. I missed it. Go ahead and shoot that guy. I don't think we have another good quality pistol on hand, so we'll just keep using this until it gets to the point where I'm like, nah, we're done. Check a muni box. We got an Apache chest. Every time I get to the Apache chest, I'm like, come on. I don't know, high quality Tazza. Holy crap, man. How many sniper rifles do we have? Well, there's a crappy Tazza, but you know what? I'm going to keep that. Because if we ever get to the point where we can make a combine station, we might be able to combine that into a better Tazza. I mean, that's kind of the whole idea, right? The other building, or at least one of the other buildings I wanted to check out, is right here, as it so happens. Yeah, right there. Let me stop before driving onto all these things. Yeah, there are some bodies around because some of the zombies lit themselves up, as you can see. Oh, you have some fuel logs. I mean, I'll take those, but I don't really have any interest in them. Not per se. I'm a little concerned here. I mean, we are truly getting to the point where we have no inventory space, so I gotta figure this out. Let's drop... shoot, I don't really want to drop the nitrate powder. The raw iron, we can scrap that into stuff. The stones, I kind of don't want to drop them either. I mean, really? Here, let's scrap those guys, That's an easy fix. Lumps of coal, we don't really care. Crappy shotgun parts, I mean... Sure, we'll just scrap that. Whatever, it's fine. Sniper rifle, AK stuff. There are all these various rifle parts and things. I'm like, meh. We can get rid of our scrap leg armor once we have inventory space to do so. That should be sufficient for now. Let's go inside and run around here. We'll see if there's a hidden munitions box like that. You never know which build you're going to get, which particular arrangement, so it's always worth it to just run around, do the lap, do the loop, and see which one you have. So we're just going to run all the way through here. I'm really just looking for zombies. That's why I'm running around like this. How you doing? I'm going to shoot you in the leg. It was kind of like, I don't really care. Shoot me in the leg. Alright, and you're not quite done. There we go. 6 extra rounds. We'll take a couple of rockets. We can always sell those if we need to. Get a little extra for them. I think that's basically the full loop, so we'll go ahead and unlock everything here. Hello, toilet, just sitting out here like so. Didn't really mean to grab that, but that's alright. Is that a tree? Okay. There we go. Let me just shoot the tent out of the way so I can get this guy right in his zombie face. Wow, lots of antibiotics so far. And I say that more generally, not specific to this particular part of the adventure, anything like that. Just, I feel like we have a lot of antibiotics. SMG. Look at that. Right on, man. Right on. That's awesome. Look at that. We got a sniper rifle and an SMG on this particular trip. That is good stuff. Holy cow. I mean, the SMG is not my favorite, in part because of how much ammunition it burns through. But sometimes it's just plain fun to play with. I mean, sometimes it's just the thing you want to use. Situationally dependent, but man, it can be good. It can really help you mow through a group of zombies if you need to. If you take some cautious shots, if you take some measured shots, it can really be a good gun for you. Plus, it's just fun to shoot that much ammunition at once. And reload. That was 30 rounds? Yes, it was. It didn't sound like it, but it was. Look at that. That is great. That is excellent. So that is the main building that I wanted to check out that I didn't realize was out here. There are still some others, like we have this logging camp over here, this mill. I am all about checking out the mill here. So there are going to be lots of zombies. They're going to be angry. It's going to be dangerous because they're all going to be quite angry lumberjack zombies. I don't know what we have in here. I'm just going to open it up and take a look. Little concerned about not having inventory space, but we're at the point basically where I think this has to be our last day out and about. I like these trips. I enjoy them immensely. They're a lot of fun. But at some point you do have to just call it a day, me like, it's time to go back. Undead lumberjack. Not a frozen lumberjack, but an undead lumberjack. That's interesting. There's still at least one more, maybe two more buildings I'd like to check out, so I might end up bypassing some of the stuff or inadvertently leaving things that maybe you're going to be like, dude, why didn't you go there? I mean, I'm going to try not to, but like, I don't even know. Should I be taking those syringes? I feel like those are more for like a multiplayer type thing. Maybe they're not. Let's go inside here. Oh man, this poor pickaxe, it needs to be repaired. It has seen much better days. Here, let's make sure that you're swinging at the door, not at the wall. There you go. Come on out. Two survivor notes. We'll take that. There should be more zombies in here, I would think. Maybe they're all upstairs? Wow, 16 Magnum rounds. That is a lot. That is good. Absolutely take that crap. Oh man, I would like the rebar. Here, let's go ahead and do that. Shoot. All right, we gotta run back to the mini bike here. I gotta figure this out right quick. I mean, there are still more buildings I want to check out in this particular location. You know what? Let's stand right on this side. I feel like that would be a little safer choice. Just trying to fill up a little bit on some of this junk. Here, we'll drink the cider. The cider's not particularly great. Just a little hydration, whatever. We'll get a little buzzed. That's fine. Meant to scrap that armor. I didn't come back to that. My bad. So we'll be a little buzzed for a while. It's going to be fine. I'm not worried about that. Shovel, survivor notes. We can read these guys. That's one experience point. Wait a second here. There we go. Read the second one. So that gives us 4 slots to play with. That's not bad. Of course, we can always drop that. We can always drop that. Could drop some of these things too. The stones, I just don't want to get rid of the stones. You end up needing stones all throughout the game, so what's the point? Why get rid of them if you need them, you know? Gunpowder, rocket launcher parts. I mean, the pickaxe we could technically scrap at some point. It's going to be a while before we can actually do anything with it. I don't know. The weed cleaver, we can make another weed cleaver that's just about as good. It'd only be a few points worse in terms of overall quality. Be better because it would be repaired, but minor details. I don't really want to check all the trash cans and trash piles. We'll leave those. And I know, sometimes you can get some really good stuff in here. You're a standard workbench. If you were a combined station, I would be all over you. But you're not. So I'm not. Every time, man. I always shoot them and they fall down in the spot they're not supposed to fall down. We have really used a lot of ammo. I'm just saying. I mean, now granted, it's not a big deal because let's take these and repair them. We're going to put them on. No, let's try that again. Repair and wear, because then we can scrap those ones. Those are definitely better. Look at that. We have upgraded our pants. But yeah, I've wasted a lot of ammo. I mean, we found all of it, so it's not a big deal. It's not like we took the only stuff we had lying around at home. That has not been the case, but still. There we go. You have a friend. Thank you for your nice little spinny jump. I'm trying to watch my magazine here. We're down to 1 bullet. That's all we needed. Level 44 and 35 skill points to spend. That is excellent. I think we can't read that one anymore. What happens if we scrap it? Are we just going to get paper? Yeah, we don't need paper. You can keep your paper. I keep hoping that one of these guys is going to drop a chainsaw or an auger or something like that, but mining tools. Oh, holy crap! I'm going to punch a frozen zombie. A frozen lumberjack, no less. It's a good thing it dazed him. That could have been ugly. If not, he could have easily got a stun. Easily landed a stun, and then the next thing you know, you're dead in about 2 more hits because these guys are just brutal. They hit so hard. No hiding your face in the wall, sir. That is not allowed. Plumbing 101, they have done a number on this desk. My goodness, these guys were unhappy in here. Bowl of fruit. Let's not eat it just yet. Didn't mean to take all that stuff. You can stay. I don't need glass panes. I don't carry or collect glass. I mean, if we really need glass, we'll just go burn down some sand, right? Something like that. Trying to hold off using those whetstones until we get a little more worn down on the axe. You're going to need metal. This thing's about to hit the point where it needs to be repaired. It might not even make it through here. Yeah, that's fine. Here. Nope. We'll just chop through the rest of this. I know it's not going to make sense for the last couple swings, but it's alright. There better be something good in here, because I don't remember what's in here. I'm going to say, I would imagine there's a gun safe with... No, we're leaving the puffer coat. That's right, I forgot. We switched out the puffer coat a long while back. I was going to say that. I figured just the way this thing is all defended in here, it would make sense that there's a gun safe. It fits in line with expectations of how the game often works. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up and see what sort of inventory dancing we need to do. Oh, man. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it, but there will be some decisions to be made. Now, we do have hollow point on the bike. The question is, can I drop something now? Let's do it that way. We'll leave the crude nails. We can always make more of those. Those are no big deal. We'll scrap that guy. Sinky sink. Okay. And I think we're good in here. I think we've hit this place pretty hard. We've done a good job of cleaning it up. I'm going to say we're okay. There's probably all sorts of stuff I have missed. And like I said, I'm not going to sweat it. I mean, really, we have such limited inventory space, which is to say we have no inventory space, that I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Just see what's going on inside here. Gotta be careful I don't shoot the gas barrel here. Ma'am, you're done. That's a shame right there. Would have liked to get the stun damage on him. Would have saved a round or two. Yep, sure would have. It's alright. Not the end of the world. Oh man, that is not a bad hunting knife. Okay, let's do this quickly. Let's run back to the mini bike. We're gonna drop off those guys. We don't have room for those guys. Crap. Those I know can go in there. The gunpowders can go in there. Okay, ow hi. I've been so good this entire time. I was just waiting there. I knew we were stunned, but not a big deal. Okay, let's go grab the knife and then see what you have. I don't know that that knife is... The nurse vanished. Okay, whatever. That the knife is really all that... crap. Okay, hold on. Read Quigley down under, because we need the rifle skill. Fine. Take the oil. You were not in here before. I would have remembered you. Really? Another hunting knife? You don't say. Oh, my goodness. I guess we'll just scrap that one. We'll take this other knife, though. I mean, it's not a bad knife, so we can get some use or something out of it, I would assume. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is a lot of stuff to juggle. I don't think we need the animal hides. We can put the oil in there. Gas barrels go in there. Steel arrows, I know we have some of those in the box. Chicken rations, we don't have any of those. Purified water, we do have a Red Bull in there, or whatever you want to call that crap. Peroxide. Money has a spot in there. Lead, we're going to drop. I don't think we have lead in here, right? I hope not. All right. I would love to, I think, hit one more building just before calling it a day, because really, we got to get out of here. I mean, we're reaching critical point here on inventory. It's just becoming silly trying to juggle all of this stuff. We hit that one. So we hit the little bunker area. We hit... there are some houses and stuff I'd really like to go through, too. I mean, I don't necessarily feel like this place is worth coming back to in the future because, you know, there are so many things to go to and just can't get to all of them, yada, yada, yada. But was it this one? Yeah, this is the one I wanted to check out. So we're going to check this one out. Has a bunch of camo netting in front of it. That's interesting. I don't recognize this building, so I'm really curious to see what it has. Zombies are running, and we are getting low on ammunition. In fact, let's reload this guy. We have one full magazine and a little bit of another, and then we're all done. We are out of pistol ammo at that point. Number 9. I don't know if this is a big house or what. I mean, I guess this is just a big house. I say just because I go back to what I've been saying for a couple of days now. I'm really more interested in finding stores and that sort of thing. Guess there are enough chairs here to make it worthwhile. That sounds like that's a Ravager, I think. Just scrap those guys. Nope. Not a Ravager. Oh, did that hurt? Don't stick your head through the door. Let's stick with this guy for a while here. So that's where we came in. Head upstairs. It's a cool design. It's just like oh, I know this one now. Okay. I remember this one. I don't remember what's in it, but I remember having been in it, I should say. I do remember this layout now. Like I said, I really don't remember what all is in here, but... oh, man. That is good stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good find, that is. Don't you know? Trying to make sure to close doors behind, just because night vision goggles, those are, I'm just not a big fan of them. They're alright, they're better than they used to be. But I'm not a big fan. I have a vague memory, I'm not even joking about this, of standing in this bathroom, one of these bathrooms, and looking out on something over there. Maybe not, I don't know, maybe I'm making that up, but I remember this staircase. That's what I remember about this place. That's what kind of jogged my memory. Really? Alright, well, allow me to let us leave. Now, yes, I know, we could go through the glass, but I would like to be able to close the door behind us just in case things go sideways. Yet another knife. What is with all the hunting knives? I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. Okay, I think we're done in here. There's not a lot to say for this house, aside from it looks awesome. In terms of loot, not that good. Although we did get a pretty good pickaxe out of it, which we can't do anything with because mining skill needs to be cranked all to high heaven before we can do anything with it. Like literally, can't even repair it. I wouldn't mind checking out whatever this is right here, this building. I don't recognize it again. It's kind of like a hotel-y thing or something. There are some of these other houses that sometimes I feel like they are worth going through. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it, though. Inventory is so tight right now. We have stuff we can take back to the base. I don't know that we have anything really great to take back to the base per se, because in some respects we're still gated to a significant amount by certain skills not being high enough, so there's only so much we can do. Just for giggles, though, alright? Just for giggles. This is the last thing we're going to do today. We're going to check out what's in here. I think this will be the last. Maybe I shouldn't say that. You never know with me, right? How you doing, sir? Crazy pants, come on over here. Or run that direction. I don't know what you're doing. You have issues, you're crazy. Ah, these zombies. And there you go. Oh, I thought you were coming over here. You looked like you were. There's a lumberjack down there. We could get the lumberjack's attention. Ah, zombie. You know what? I'm just going to leave you. I'm going to say, as soon as I say that, dude's going to come over here. Just, you wait and see. I know how this works. Hi. Pretty sure I didn't see you there before. I would have shot you if I had seen you. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to go back and watch the video. But I'm pretty sure you were not in here. Bowl of fruit and some bread. Just like that. I think that's pretty good. Where are we at, by the way? Wrong button. Where are we at? So if we wanted to go back to base, we basically just head southwest. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head off to the great wide southwest. I wanted to check out this building too. Oh, that's right. There's good stuff in here. Well, let me think about it. I want to play with inventory a little bit more. I'm going to think about it. I'll join you on the next one. Don, thanks for watching. See you later.